Imagine boarding a rocket, not for a brief adventure, but with a one-way ticket to a brand new world. Picture yourself gazing back at Earth as it shrinks into a blue dot, while the red planet looms ever larger ahead. By 2050, visionaries believe humans could be building entire cities on Mars. But what would life truly look like on this distant alien frontier? Why choose Mars? Of all the planets in our solar system, Mars is the one most like home. Its day lasts just over 24 hours, almost the same as Earth's, and it has seasons, polar ice caps, and a landscape carved by ancient water. While it may seem distant, Mars is, in planetary terms, relatively close. With current technology, a journey from Earth to Mars takes between 6 and 9 months. Visionaries like Elon Musk and organizations like SpaceX are already working towards making this journey routine. Their ambitious plans imagine fleets of reusable rockets ferrying supplies, equipment, and eventually, up to 1 million settlers to the red planet. But stepping onto the Martian surface is only the beginning. The first human colonies will have to overcome immense challenges to survive. Imagine a city beneath domes of glass and steel, habitats designed not just for comfort, but for survival. These domes will protect settlers from deadly cosmic radiation and the harsh, freezing Martian winds. Inside, life will depend on advanced technology. Hydroponic farms, glowing with LED lights, will grow crops without soil, recycling every drop of precious water. Solar panels will capture every available photon from the distant sun, while compact nuclear reactors will provide backup energy through the long, cold nights. The city itself would look like a mosaic of glowing bubbles scattered across the rusty landscape, each one a tiny world teeming with life. Within these domes, settlers will work tirelessly, not just to survive, but to build a future. Robots and 3D printers may construct habitats and infrastructure from Martian soil, reducing the need to import materials from Earth. Every aspect of daily life will be optimized for resource efficiency and sustainability. And what will that daily life look like? Surprisingly, a Martian day is almost the same length as one on Earth, 24.6 hours, making it easier for humans to adapt their routines. But the differences are striking. With gravity at just 38% of Earth's, settlers will feel lighter, able to jump higher and carry heavier loads. Over time, people might even grow a bit taller as their spines stretch in the lower gravity. But stepping outside won't be as simple as opening a door. Mars's thin atmosphere offers no protection from radiation or freezing temperatures, so every excursion will require a pressurized suit. Life on Mars will be a balance between exploration and caution, as every breath and every drop of water is precious. Of course, there are challenges that no technology can fully solve. Mars is a world of extremes. Global dust storms can rage for weeks, blocking out the sun and threatening solar power supplies. Liquid water is scarce, and the atmosphere, less than 1% as dense as Earth's, is mostly carbon dioxide, making it unbreathable. Even the psychological toll of living millions of kilometers from home, isolated from friends and family, will test the resilience of every settler. Communication with Earth will be slow, with messages taking up to 20 minutes each way. In this harsh, lonely environment, community bonds and mental health support will be just as critical as food and water. What does the future hold for Mars colonies? There are several possible scenarios. In one vision, humanity succeeds. Mars becomes a thriving backup planet, a second home for our species. Cities grow under protective domes, children are born who have never seen Earth's blue sky, and Mars becomes a symbol of hope and resilience. In another, more sobering vision, the dream falters. The costs and dangers prove too great, and early settlements are abandoned, left to be reclaimed by rust and dust, a testament to human ambition and hubris. But a third scenario is also possible. Mars serves as a scientific outpost and a resource hub, not a true home. Scientists, engineers, and miners rotate in and out, advancing knowledge and technology. but permanent settlement remains elusive. Each scenario is a reflection of both our technological limits and our collective will. Colonizing Mars will not be easy. It will demand new inventions, new ways of living, and a new sense of what it means to be human. But the drive to explore, to push beyond our boundaries, is part of who we are. Mars challenges us to imagine a future where humanity is not confined to one world, but becomes a truly spacefaring civilization. So, what do you think? Will Mars become humanity's second home? A vibrant world of cities and communities under the red sky? Or will it remain a dream, a harsh and distant place visited only by the brave and the curious? Would you volunteer to live on Mars, to leave behind everything you know for the chance to help build a new world? The future of space travel isn't just about rockets and robots. It's about people, courage, and the endless curiosity that drives us toward the unknown. Share your thoughts, your hopes, and your questions. As we stand on the brink of a new era in space exploration, your voice matters. Would you take that leap into the unknown? Would you help write the next chapter of human history on the surface of Mars? Join the conversation and imagine with us what tomorrow could look like. And if you're as fascinated by the future as we are, make sure to stay connected for more journeys into the future of humanity and beyond.